A crack in the case of a teen gunned down outside of an area grocery store. The new evidence police want you to see as they try to track down the killers.
Plus, not so fast, self-driving car service Waymo will be driving into Philly next year, but the announcement comes as concern grows.
But when it involves your family, obviously crosses the line.
Crossing the line, we're going to hear from Eagles offensive coordinator for the first time since his family's home was hit by vandals. Those stories and more on today's edition of The Lineup. It is Thursday, December 4th, 2025.
Hey everyone, I'm NBC 10's Keith Jones.
And I'm NBC 10's Erin Coleman. Let's get you up to speed with what you need to know today, starting with a new reward and new pictures on what that could help find the person who shot and killed a teenager outside of a grocery store in Norristown. Right now, investigators are zeroing in on that car you see right there. We get more now from NBC 10's Lily Zhang.
The reward to catch the person or possibly people who killed Hamid Boyd has now been upped to $5,000. The investigation now does turn to finding the getaway car that was spotted on surveillance by this area of Spruce and Powell and IDing the people in it. So let's take a good look at that car. It's that white sedan that you see on the screen. Police say it might be a Chevrolet, and they say surveillance video shows it leaving that area of Powell and Spruce right after Hamid Boyd was killed. The 19-year-old was shot outside of a food store Sunday evening around 6. We spoke with a person who says he saw Boyd almost every single day, and now he and others are struggling to understand why this happened.
I felt a little hurt, because he was cool, like he came every day, never like troublesome. He was always respectful, and he was cool with us.
The Norristown police chief says they know multiple people know what happened out here. So right now they are pleading with the public to come forward if they have any information. Reporting in Norristown, Lily Zhang, NBC 10 News.
Eagles offensive coordinator Kevin Patullo says fans crossed the line when they hurled eggs at his home following the team's latest loss.
Yeah, Patullo spoke for the first time yesterday about it. His home in South Jersey was egged last weekend after the Birds dropped their second straight game to the Bears on Black Friday. The incident being investigated by Morristown police. Patullo was asked about it at a weekly Eagles news conference.
That happened, and at this point, we just got to move on. We're trying to win. That's all we want to do is focus. Whether it's my family, whether it's the team, all we're trying to do together is focus on this week.
Patullo's faced fierce criticism in his first year as offensive coordinator of the Eagles. This week, someone reprogrammed an electronic sign outside the link to display the words "Fire Kevin Patullo." Listen, this is all football and stuff, but to egg the guy's house is ridiculous.
Absolutely.
It's awful.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's gross. Hey, SEPTA and its largest union will return to the negotiating table tomorrow.
There was no word of any progress after talks yesterday. Transportation workers Local 234 represents 5,000 bus, subway, and trolley operators, along with mechanics, cashiers, and maintenance staff. The union voted to authorize a strike if they don't come to an agreement on a new contract. Hey, the future of transportation is officially coming to our streets.
Yeah, the self-driving car service Waymo just announced it's expanding to Philadelphia, but there's some mixed feelings about it. We get more from NBC 10's Neil Fisher at 30th Street Station.
Right now, the Waymo cars are on the streets of Philadelphia. They're collecting data. However, they're not accepting passengers just yet. We are seeing them on the streets of Philly collecting data about Philadelphia's infrastructure. I saw this Waymo car the other day near City Hall. Right now, specialists, they are behind the wheel evaluating how the cars perform throughout the streets. The company has moved to autonomous testing ahead of its public launch, and as the company continues to evaluate their performance, it will be another option for passengers to pick from to get to their destination.
So when I get in there, what do I do? So if I'm in the car pulls up. Am I conversing with anyone?
No, there's no one in there to converse with.
And while the company continues testing here in Philadelphia, there have been serious safety issues elsewhere. Yesterday, we reported on a Waymo driving through an active police stop in Los Angeles while officers had their guns drawn. Waymo says other cars were using that route due to the streets being blocked and says safety is their highest priority. Meanwhile, Waymo cars have also passed school buses with their lights flashing and stop signs out. Waymo says they continue to learn from incidents like these, and according to their website, they're only operating in 5 major cities. Philadelphia would become number 6. We did speak with passengers yesterday outside of 30th Street Station. They say they have more questions than answers right now because they haven't been inside of the Waymo cars. Reporting outside 30th Street Station, Neil Fisher, NBC 10 News.
All right, what's next for Wonderland? Tonight, Ocean City's council will vote on the future of the former Gillian's Wonderland Pier site.
The amusement park closed last year after 94 years in business. Icona Resorts bought the site, wants to build a hotel there, but it would need to be rezoned. In August, City Council voted against designating the site for rehabilitation. The owner is pushing them to approve it this time.
A yes vote tomorrow means one thing. Has nothing to do with the hotel. It's let's not sit here and do nothing. Let's get this site into redevelopment, rehabilitation, so that we can move forward.
There is expected to be a big turnout of people, both for and against the plan at tonight's meeting. It's been moved from City Hall to the large auditorium at the Music Pier, set to start at 6. Tomorrow is the day World Cup fans have been waiting for.
That's right. That's when we find out who will be playing matches at the link next summer. Tomorrow afternoon, the 2026 World Cup draw will determine which teams play each other in the group stage of the tournament. Then on Saturday, we'll find out which matches will be hosted in Philadelphia and across North American sites. So count on NBC 10 for full coverage of the World Cup draw tomorrow from the Kennedy Center in Washington. We'll have live coverage from the nation's capital and at watch parties right here in Philadelphia.
Only NBC 10 was in South Philly last night as LaSalle High School's team got the chance to play at the home of the Eagles. LaSalle faces Central Catholic in the 6A title game on Saturday. We wish them the best of luck, of course. Hey, some South Jersey high school students will get to go to college for free.
Yeah, Leap Academy University Charter School in Camden hosted its annual scholarship ceremony yesterday. The ceremony honored students from all grade levels, and more than 850 students learned that they'll get to attend Rutgers University. Camden tuition free, thanks to a special endowment fund. To qualify for the scholarship, students must maintain a 3.5 grade point average and be in good standing within the school and the community. Hey, the holiday season was officially ushered in last night in New York City.
3, 2, 1, light her up!
The lighting of the iconic Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, you saw it happen right here on NBC 10 last night. The tree's going to be lit every day from 5 p.m. to midnight until the middle of January. After the holidays, the tree will be milled into lumber and donated to Habitat for Humanity to build homes.
There you go.
Join NBC 10 for the tree lighting at Winterfest. Our Bill Henley will be leading the festivities at the Independence Blue Cross River Rink. Tomorrow, he's going to join us live leading up to the big moment starting on NBC 10 News at 4. He's done this so many years out there. And tomorrow, though, it's gonna
be real cold. Yeah, like the high of 32 is what Bill had said.
Yeah, so like 10 degrees. It's cold today, like 10 degrees colder tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Good luck, Bill.
He's great at this stuff, though.
He is. It's gonna be a blast. All right, that does it for today's. I'm serious. Today's edition of the Lineup.
For Erin Coleman, I'm Keith Jones. You can get NBC 10 News updates right here on the NBC 10 app. You can catch us weekday mornings, by the way, from 5 to 7 a.m. Have a great day.
We'll see you.